A scary situation this morning for people on the Washington coast. There was a powerful 7.9 earthquake. It struck under the Gulf of Alaska.
We've been seeing aftershocks all day. The quake didn't cause any damage on land, but in the right conditions, it could have created a fairly large wave that had a chance of hitting anywhere from Alaska all the way to California. So after the quake early this morning, tsunami warning sirens blared in Kodiak, Alaska, triggering a mass evacuation of the city, as police warned everyone to get to higher ground away from the water. Luckily, within 40 minutes of the quake, scientists determined that while it had created a tsunami, the wave was extremely small and wasn't going to affect any heavily populated areas.
The timing of the earthquake in Alaska is a worst-case scenario.
And since it happened overnight, many people in Grays Harbor County had no idea the earthquake triggered a tsunami watch. Anna Kim spoke with some people affected who say the overnight incident is a huge wake-up call.
I like the patty melt best.
How was the club?
It was awesome.
The conversation about food turning into something more serious at a popular restaurant in Aberdeen.
If it would have happened, I would have been dead.
This longtime Grays Harbor family found out about the tsunami watch overnight only hours after it was lifted.
We're sleeping, so there's no way we would have.
No idea. If it's an emergency that's going to affect a whole region, there should be something like on our phones,
cell phones,
or on the
radios.
Terry Smithson did not get a call or text from emergency management because the rules say he has to sign up for that, something the vast majority of people in Grays Harbor County haven't done.
I would have never known I had to sign up for it until you were here. Like, no idea.
The county has sirens similar to this. That siren didn't go off overnight because it's only used during a tsunami warning. Even then, emergency officials say it may not reach everyone.
It's only for outdoor use, so if you sleep heavy or it's a windy day, you may not hear the siren at all.
Emergency officials are asking everyone to get one of these. It's an all-hazard weather alert radio, and if there's a tsunami danger, it'll wake you up overnight.
They have battery and they plug in.
The key is to get a weather radio that does not turn off and will sound the alarm.
Isolated power outages are possible.
This family says they're getting a radio and planning for the worst.
We have a way and we have a plan to get the heck out of here if we have to.
But they know that everyone may not be able to get out in time.
There would be so many people trying to leave, and there's only one road in and one road out.
In a small area like this, I think it's income-wise, there's not a lot of money to build the infrastructure up.
In an event of a tsunami, residents would have 3 to 5 hours to escape. But the county says the gridlock would keep many stuck.
You will not survive on the street, so you have to get into a place that's higher. So your goal is to make friends with a neighbor with a 2-story home, 3-story home. If there are businesses, you get upstairs, you do whatever you can.
In Grays Harbor County, Hannah Kim, Q13 News.
Emergency management says they have about 10,000 people signed up for emergency alerts in Grays Harbor County, but the goal is to get that to 70,000.
And just this morning, the office got calls from about 1,000 more people asking to get signed up after this tsunami scare. Certainly understand why.